So hello Elsie, we're doing our Skype session today, even though you're in the UK, 4 hours away. Elsie, just to recap, you are 27 years old and you live off potatoes and white bread, yeah? You mentioned this started for you when you're 3 years old, though no one can remember exactly why. And you kind of changed almost overnight, and then even some safe foods then became unsafe foods, things you used to eat, and now you're really down to bread and potatoes, yeah? Okay. You mentioned that the fear in the way is a fear of really disliking it and possibly gagging, just wanting it out of your mouth. You know, as soon as you're concerned about disliking it, it really blocks you. Fine. So, you've prepared some foods for the end of the session. Just to be clear, Elsie, if I were to ask you, can you eat these foods now, what would you say to me?
No. No way.
No way, yeah? You're absolutely convinced, no way, yeah? There's no way you could try those foods now. Okay, great. So, thank you. Let's see how we get on. So hello Elsie again, we just finished our session. You've gone to get a bunch of strawberries. So there you go, nice English strawberry in June. Okay, when you're ready.
This is really weird.
It's really weird, yeah. Of course it is, because you're absolutely unable to eat that before, but now you're eating quite calmly.
Unable to swallow it as well.
And able to swallow it too, yeah.
The consistency is strange.
Yes, well it would be, because you've never really, you know, when was the last time you had a strawberry? Before, if you've ever had one. Yeah. 3 years old?
I think I'm very young.
Yeah. And you know, you told me in your email there's real problems with pips and stuff and seeds, but no longer. Yeah. Having a strawberry, nice and easy.
I can't believe I'm able just to eat it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, the nice thing about you is you said you'd just be delighted to try one thing, but we're aiming a little bit higher than that. But you've definitely got one thing you can eat, and you like strawberries. Yeah.
They're very sweet.
Very sweet, yeah. This is the right time for them because, you know, sometimes I do this in November or something where fruit's not really that tasty. It's a lot harder, but we're in June.
It's strange and weird to get used to.
Yeah. But it's not stopping you eating it though, yeah? Of your own free will. Cool, so you know you like strawberries. Great. What else do you have in there? Yeah.
I'll have a look. I think we've got a banana.
Okay. I'll just pause. So you've got a banana. Do you know how to? Yeah, you do. Okay, well done. Yeah. So when you're ready, it's quite, you know, kind of sweet in the middle.
Awesome. It's really weird.
It is very weird, yeah. I mean, you know, an hour ago you're telling me you're absolutely unable to eat this. Now you're eating it kind of calmly.
Hi. Banana. Doesn't taste like much.
What's it like watching Elsie eat a banana just like that?
Strange.
Strange. It's a strange experience all round. Yeah.
It's kind of sweet, but don't taste like much.
Yeah.
Mushy kind of consistency.
So there's two things you know for sure you've added. That's just for the two you've tried. Yeah? How many more are you going to try, yeah, over the next days and weeks? Yeah.
It's really weird.
Really
like,
weird.
I don't know why my brain's just being like, yeah, go for it.
Mm. So you know change has definitely happened. I mean, even from that. You could not do that before. You're eating it now. Calmly, I'm not making you. I'm just saying, you know, there it is. So, absolutely. Change. Proof is proof. Yeah. So, you know, just eat as many things as you like to convince you change has taken place today. Yeah. You got some other stuff there?
What else have we got?
I was bringing stuff, is he? Okay. So, yeah, I might put this on pause for a sec. You're saying something I think was quite relevant about, you know, programming now catching up. So one of you said, you know, part of you is still thinking, because we just finished, you know, and it's thinking, oh, well, you're not able to eat that. Well, you're not able to swallow it. But the rest of you is going, well, actually, I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you are. And it's going, oh, well, that's a bit weird because we used to not eat it, we used to not be able to spoil it, but now I am. So it's a little bit confused. That's why you're saying it's strange, because there's an update going on. Some of you still catching up with the rest of you, yeah, which is fine. It's how it works, yeah. So just to show people that, you know, are interested in this process, yeah, that there is an upgrade going on. So what's the new food there? Yeah.
What's that? Ham.
Oh, we could have put it in a bit of bread or something, but okay. Toasted sandwich, never mind.
He said he doesn't cook.
No, it doesn't cook. Well, you hang on to that one. I'm just joking. Okay.
I don't like the smell of it.
It's better in a sort of toasted form, I think. Toasted sandwich.
No, I don't like that.
Yeah, because just ham on its own, you know, I mean, it's a bit of this texture as you saw, and really we're looking maybe for bacon to start with, unless it's in a toasted sandwich, yeah, because it is, cold cuts are more challenging than normally cooked, yeah, it's not, that it wasn't the best way to start with meat.
No, but calmly took it out my mouth, which normally...
Oh yeah, you calmly took it out, yeah, for sure, yeah. Yeah, it's good to have experience when you don't like something, because you go, well, I just took it out my mouth, you know, and moved on and tried something else. Yeah. So, do you have anything else there, or is it just sort of rummaging in the fridge?
It's a bacon sandwich.
Oh, it is, okay. All right, so that'll take a while. We'll do a bit of a pause. Okay, pork, the revenge of the pork. Take two. This is bacon. This time it's bacon.
Consistency is okay.
Yeah, just gonna use the taste, quite a salty thing, but nicer than ham, isn't it? Yeah.
Much better than ham.
Much less than ham, yeah.
There's not much taste.
Yeah. At least not yet, because I think your taste buds are still waking up. But yeah.
Don't mind that.
Don't mind that. Something you could eat again. Nicely. So you see, when you experiment with foods in different forms as well, it pays off. You know, instead of saying nothing to do with ham or pork, you say, well, I didn't like it in the ham version, but it's okay in the bacon version. And of course, you know, you like that even more as time goes on. Good? So, what else has your boyfriend got for you?
Chicken.
Chicken. Okay. So wait for that. I hope it's just not cold cuts chicken. I mean, I hope it's like a warm chicken. Yeah, great. Okay, good. So wait for that. Okay, Elise, we're having a little bit of a technical problem. Your boyfriend clearly states he's not a cook, so he's having some problems with the chicken. So I said, I don't want you to be re-traumatized with some chicken. So maybe you go to a restaurant, something like that, and, you know, give us a little update, a little photo update or something like that. But how do you feel, you know, now later trying all this stuff you tried so far? How do you feel?
It's beyond what I wanted to achieve. Anyway,
Brilliant.
it's
Yeah.
fantastic. I can't believe it.
Yeah, you're still kind of in disbelief and a bit of shock, because yeah, you know, one moment you're this and now later you're doing that. So change is absolutely irrefutable taking place, and now there's a whole world waiting for you. Go forth and enjoy. You can have the first meal with your boyfriend again ever, which is really nice, and just really enjoy that and keep us updated on the forum. Yeah. So great meeting you, great job today, and hopefully, you know, we'll have some nice updates soon. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Take care, and thanks for this as well.